Hello, my name is Cameron, and I'm doing this presentation on how AI is the next replacement for referees. All right, so what is the problem? The problem is that the industry of sports is falling behind the curve with the use of artificial intelligence. Other industries are already using it, such as music, health, even package delivery, and just human biases are just taking over too many sporting events, and it's seen in many games. And my fix to this is just using more artificial intelligence as referees, because they will be consistent, unbiased entities that will make correct calls if they can see it, which they will. Um, how is AI used in sports now? It is used in player health, performance, and wellness. So, such as statistical analysis, health and recovery, player performance indexes, and salary negotiations. You can see statistical analysis and player performance indexes showing up in the bottom pictures here. It's showing every quantitative data that is available to be used to show how a player is performing and how they can improve. And salary negotiation AI is indexing between players that share the same numbers as a certain player and just basing what salary is fair for them off of other players and what they're getting. And so this technology is already in place for a smooth transition over to the AI referees. This can be seen in video games, which all use AI to control the game. So it already has a basic knowledge of what is a score, where is out of bounds, what is an out, a strike, stuff like that, and what's a penalty, what's a foul. And Major League Baseball television networks already use a form of AI to track the strike zone, which is really consistent, and because it uses an overlay of what the strike zone should be and then where the ball lands. And so that is a better use of just AI to get a correct call. And there's already camera tracking for any ball. There's a soccer already uses video assistant referees and goal line technology to make the correct calls, which has been helping them a lot already. And horse racing uses AI to see which horse won the race and photo finishes and just stuff like that. My new approach is just put AI system in place for every human referee, and just keep one human ref there for like more nuanced penalties that take a referee's discretion, such as unsportsmanlike penalties. And this would be achievable by putting sensors on all landmarks, boundaries, and players, which already exists. Like there's speed sensors on football players, which you can see in the bottom left. There's goal line cameras, which is seen on the bottom right, and then footballs even have sensors inside them to see velocity, launch angle, spin rate, stuff like that. So this is all very achievable stuff. You just got to build a simple program to put it all together to create the best form of fair game. Who cares? Fans, coaches, players, and even gamblers care. I say gamblers because gambling is a huge provider in the market. They give leagues a bunch of money. States make a bunch of money off the taxes of gambling, so they really care about it. Every game has a tale of poor officiating, so fans, coaches, and players just don't like to watch an unfair game when the refs are just against them. And the officiating has been so bad lately that even NFL players are speaking out against it right now. And no calls are just huge, as seen in the bottom left with the Saints and Rams, which happened in the NFC Championship game, where the Saints lost the game basically because the Rams committed a pass interference call that the ref completely missed, and the camera saw it, so the camera would have called the AI would have called the penalty, but the ref just never did it. And the NBA did an investigation and saw that 8.2% of plays in review were wrong, and that's just not good for referees. And if the NBA is able to do an investigation on wrong calls, that means the AI would have caught it because someone had to have seen it. All right, and the timetable on this is almost instantaneous because, as I've said before, all of the technology is already in place. Basically, you just got to build the software. All right, thank you.